Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is to say I don't want to. The key is to have a balanced life. Set aside a fraction of your time to carry out your dreams and ambitions. Never leave till tomorrow which you can do today. We should always allow some time to elapse, for time discloses the truth. Until you value yourself, you won't value your time. Until you value your time, you will not do anything with it. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Time can't be bought in a store, and it's one of the most sought-after commodities of modern life. Don't spend $1's worth of time on a 10-cent decision. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Time waits for no one. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff that life is made of. People often complain about lack of time when lack of direction is the real problem. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Time is the wisest counselor of all. Time is the wisest of all things that are, for it brings everything to light. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Do we need more time? Or do we need to be more disciplined with the time we have? If time travel is possible, where are the tourists from the future? The key is in not spending time, but in investing it. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action arrives, stop thinking and go in. The way we spend our time defines who we are. There's only one thing more precious than our time, and that's who we spend it on. Time flies over us, but leaves its shadow behind. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. Time slips away like grains of sand, never to return again. The trouble is, you think you have time. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Ordinary people think merely of spending time. Great people think of using it. If you are too busy to enjoy quality time with your family, then you need to reevaluate your priorities. Time, consoler of affliction and softener of anger. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. The more you know yourself, the more you understand life, the more you value your time. Your time is your life. That is why the greatest gift you can give someone is your time. Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Just because things are taking time, it doesn't mean that they won't happen. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. For the present is the point at which time touches eternity. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Time expands, then contracts, and in tune with the stirrings of the heart. Nothing is a waste of time if you use the experience wisely. Until we can manage time, we can manage nothing else. It is the time you have wasted for your rose that makes your rose so important. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. The present time has one advantage over every other: it is our own. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life.